2020 Top Series 1 is here, and we're going to do some 2019 limited boxes as well. So, big release day today. And number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't hear an answer back. So hopefully we'll pull you Dwayne Haskins out of here. All right, box number 1. So we got our, you don't have to rub it in. Malcolm Jenkins, Dante Pettis, Ryan Tannehill, Sam Darnold, 92 out of 99. Give that a little 1 cent love. And then your relic hit, 48 out of 199, Paris Campbell. And still, after 5 years, they got that same little chippy issue. So, I was hoping they would fix that. Yeah, with that being a collegiate card, all right. Box number 2. Christian McCaffrey, Jason Kelsey, Darius Leonard, Mason Rudolph. That'd go nice with the base one I hit you, Cole. And 22 out of 25, Lions, Jelani Tavai. Well, that wasn't exciting. But now we got the relic auto coming. That's going to be the one right here. Got Baker Mayfield, Adrian Peterson, Aaron Donald, Delaney Walker, and numbered 36 out of 49, N'Keal Harry of the Patriots. N'Keal Harry, Patriots. So thanks, Cole. And again, that is your, I guess, top hit out of that box. I like that it's on card. And this guy didn't really have much of a shot to perform last year. So very, very solid wide receiver class this past season, if I do say. So that's one box down. I got 9 more. So again, we are looking to get on standby. We have 17 teams gone. We need 25 to run this. All right. Jumbo Laya. One of each flagship series from 2019. 3 jumbo boxes from 2020. You'll take one more. Second one's, actually, it's the third one that's the charm, right? Well, hopefully second one's good. No. 3 Diamond Stars baseballs. And if you skunk, you have a shot at a rebreak spot. And let me take a look-see here. Since we're actually opening some stuff, I'm going to share the video, get some more eyeballs. More eyeballs means more teams go. So, Cole, let me know when that's sent over.
No. How do I want to move something in post. How do I do that? Why are you half naked? Put your clothes back on right now.
All right, so I got 9 boxes left here. Pick me a number from 1 to 9. Again, I only got a limited amount of limited football here. So if we go through all 10 boxes, I will count that as a qualifying break. Box number 4. All right, let's see what we got this time. Again, $130 a box for limited football. That is the minimum allowed pricing. All right. Ripped and shipped at no extra cost within the U.S. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3. If we get 3 people that want to do packs, I can split it up into packs. That'd be 45 apiece. So we got Paul Richardson, Kirk Cousins. That's numbered 33 out of 75. 156 out of 199, Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. And Tyreek Hill and Josh Allen. Let's give Kirk Cousins a little 1 cent love. He made it to the playoffs. Yes, it was. And this one is too. We got Kamara, Garoppolo, Gore, Tyrell Williams, and Chase Winovich. 134 out of 199. So another Patriot card there. And this one should be the RPA. So we got Melvin Gordon, Joe Mixon, Nick Foles, Russell Wilson, and numbered 8 out of 25 with a single color patch, Benny Snell Jr. Yeah, And as you can see, he might have been slightly drunk while signing it, but why no? Where's the thick ones? So again, Leaf, Leaf. I do have Leaf boxes, Leaf Metal Draft. Limited. 8 boxes left. So, thank you, Cole. And if anybody wants to take a crack, just let me know. I got 8 more. Dan, you always have something nice to say about Michigan fans. I mean, Michigan players. uh, so, yeah, sorry, Cole. At least the RPAs were lower numbered variations. I'm trying to find a consolation there. So, again, we do have a pick your team baseball break. Each of the flagship boxes for Topps from 2019. All card ship, always here. 3 Diamond Stars baseballs. And of course, it is New Year's Day in my book. When Topps Series 1 comes out, it's officially the new year. So I don't need a ball to drop to tell me that it's New Year's. I need a baseball set, and this is the one. If anybody's looking for personal boxes, all right, we have Topps boxes at $159. That's ripped and shipped within the U.S. And I got hobby boxes at $79. And if we go through an entire case of either or today as personals, then that'll count as a qualifying break. The basketball break that we have up right now, all right, 6-box mixer, that counts as a qualifying break. The Topps Jambalaya that's scrolling at the bottom of your screen, that's a qualifying break for the 10K challenge. All right, right now we're at 20. We got a little catching up to do. But we're almost to standby on Jambalaya. Again, if anybody is looking to get personal boxes, we can do those now too. And here are the remaining teams for this pick your team break as they come up at the bottom of your screen here. We do have a re-break spot into the mix as well. Orioles are 30, Red Sox 55, White Sox 75, Reds are 90. Rockies are 35, Astros 165, Royals are 28, Dodgers 120, Marlins 55, Twins 50, Mets are 90, Rays are 65, and the Rangers are 35. Top 5 bang for the buck teams. Out of what we have left here, I like the Rangers. Nick Solak had a good call up last year, and he performed very well at AAA. He's a former Yankee prospect. I think he got dealt to the Rays first, if I'm not mistaken, and the Rays sent him over to the Rangers. I have to double check that. So Astros are going to be the team that um, bring you AL Rookie of the Year Yordan Alvarez. So in 3 jumbo boxes, you're at least getting some base. Which you look at what some of these base tops rookies go for in a PSA 10, and you can see why everybody goes crazy for these boxes, and especially when all cards ship like we're doing. Um, you also have, you got a handful of rookie. There's more rookies on the Astros in this series than in any other team. That includes Abraham Toro, who only has a small sample size in the majors right now. 78 at bats, batted 211, so nothing crazy. But despite those 78 at bats at 3 levels, so he was Double A, Triple A, and played for the Astros a little bit. He had 59 extra base hits, and he has a career 826 OPS in the minors. So he's one to kind of keep your eye out on. You got Brian Abreu, Jose Urquidy, who for a rookie did solid. He's got a low whip. That's always something I'm looking at pitchers if they're getting a lot of walks or if they're getting lit up, then that's usually not a good sign because if they manage to squeak out okay numbers because they were lucky rather than good, then I get a little concerned with that. But he had gotten the chance to pitch in the playoffs and performed nicely. Topps Jumbo is 159. That's ripped and shipped. The silver packs come already inside it, like they started doing with Update last year. So Topps Jumbo 159 ripped and shipped. Another team with some rookie power is the A's. Granted, it's more in the pitching department, but you have AJ Puk and Jesus Luzardo. Puk was out all of 2018 and only threw 37 innings last year. So for this video only, all right, just for the sake of knowing that I can pick up 2 more cases, and the sooner I move these, the sooner I'll grab those. I will do 2 jumbos for 300 just in this video, just so we get something open now, because I want to see some. All right, that's not going on all day. That's this stream only. All right, we'll take 2. See, that's why I do it. I know somebody's gonna do it. So what we'll do here now is we'll open a couple boxes and we will see the cards that come out. And then you can judge for yourself what teams you want. Because I do want to break this jambalaya break tonight. And Brian Davis will take one as well. So we're already halfway, all right, to this counting as a qualifying break. And that's without any planning. And I know I've got at least one more jumbo going later today. So, bada boom. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start it off. Dan, you got in there first. We'll do 2 boxes. Okay, we'll do. So, Dan, pick which one you don't want. Which one do you want to give Brian? We'll start off like that. Dan, pick Brian's box. Now Dan's like, there's going to be something big in it. Number 2. All right, here we go. First look at 2020 Topps. I knew we'd get here. All right, so this year the box loader is going to be an oversized card like last year, but instead of a throwback, it's a turkey red. I like that. And then jumbos come with 2 silver packs. So let's see what we got in the box loader card here. Well, I guess this is an okay start. Wow, totally OC on the back, but let's start it off with Yordan Alvarez, the guy that everybody's really looking for in this thing. So Yordan Alvarez, I can't say the back is impressive, but I think it's almost all there, 99.9%. But looks gorgeous from the front. So next. So now we're going to 1985. And how about the second card be one of the other big rookies that everybody's going for? This is a good start. Now all you need is some ink from one of these guys, right? So we got Gavin Lux, definitely deserving of some 1 cent love. All right, so the third card isn't going to be good or anything like that. No, it's just going to be pitcher DH Brendan McKay. All right, the fourth card can't be another decent rookie. There's 53 rookies in this series. Can't possibly be another decent one, right? Or it could be Cubs Nico Horner. All right, I can't do anything about this. Zach Gallen. What's up?
Are you doing breaks tonight?
Hope so.
Well, I haven't been wondering. I was supposed to do that this afternoon, but I forgot.
Uh-huh.
And the kids need stuff tomorrow. So I don't think we have any Parmesan cheese.
So there's Donnie Baseball. We'll give that some 1 cent love.
It's not going to be very good.
And am I sneaking this one right under the buzzer? Jose Altuve. Got Rafael Devers. Devers. No. Devers.
I don't have Parmesan cheese, Marcelo.
And 76 out of 150, Max Kepler. All right. And now we actually get to the box itself, right? So we got a new year, a new design, and hit number 1 is already in my hands. Ah. I'm glad I never feel like my tax money is being wasted on anything. No. Uh, Robinson Cano, Julio Teheran. You got DJ LeMahieu looking good in pinstripes. Fourth in MVP balloting last year. All right. Just missed a 900 OPS. Batted 327, a WAR over 5. Aaron Judge. Again, 2 years in a row, only 27 home runs. Both of those years, of course, were injury shortened. But even in part of a year, a WAR of 4.6 and an OPS over 900. You got Brendan McKay. So this is one of probably about, I would say, there's probably 15 to 20 rookie cards that are worth watching in here. All right. I feel like there's more than usual. Last year there was like 30 something. This year there's 50 something. And I'm telling you, last year's class was so loaded, they just had to hold some back. Alfaro, soaking it all in. Got Zach Wheeler, who's since moved teams. That'll probably be in the update series as him as a Philly. Got Devers. And that is a rainbow foil. Yeah, 85 look is always good. Francisco Lindor, so as you can see, that should be a gold. Numbered 1630 out of 2020. And it's a guy from Cleveland, so even better. Because Cleveland rocks, right, Dan? We got Ichiro, Topps Choice. And Brendan McKay now on the regular throwback insert. So you got the Chrome 1 to match. Mike Tauschman, who a lot of former Rockies doing well for the Yankees, huh? David Price, how can we not mention that big trade yesterday? So, yeah, but with all the rumors, at least you're getting one more. I don't think they're gonna dump him unless they're doing terrible by the trade deadline. I think they're gonna just go with it. Jack Flaherty, who led the league with a sub-1 whip. Eloy Jimenez with the Rookie Cup. And you've got Isan Diaz for the Marlins. He did not have that great of a major league stint last year. He was dealt from the Diamondbacks. I forget what trade it was. But he had a very impressive AAA stint, and that made him a key trade piece there. Logan Allen, Rogelio Armenteros, Michael Pineda, who was re-signed by the Twins in the offseason, Jose Urquidy, Chris Davis still played last year. His batting average improved to 179. All right. Although his power numbers continue to plummet. But yeah, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's a guy who's continuously improved over the last 3 seasons. Batted 287 with 30 doubles and 15 home runs. Jacob deGrom, Cy Young Award winner. You got Rookie of the Year. You know, the Mets, I feel like they're really just one get off your ass and do it move away from being in the playoffs. I don't know what moves there'd be left for them to do is the only problem. Garrett Cole, who was a league leader and then a team leaver. But hey, at least you know that the pitchers weren't banging on the trash cans. So Mike Moustakas, 1828 out of 2020. And then looks like we have Venezuelan Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. So what's everybody's take on this Mookie Betts situation? Was this a move that had to be made? Or should Boston have held on a little longer and seen what they could do with him? Got Eloy Jimenez. And this trade also has a huge impact on the Dodgers. Darryl Strawberry, and looking good in an 85, as it should be. Real Muto had an amazingly solid year for the Phillies last year. Alex Bregman, 119 walks, and last year he didn't know which pitchers were coming. Max Scherzer, Verlander, Moncada, who finally looks to be somewhat living up to the hype. 25 home runs, 34 doubles, batted .315, a WAR of 5.7. The Acuna is not a jersey. This is the manufactured relic. So generally in a Topps jumbo box, you're going to get one autograph. You're going to get one jersey relic card, and you're going to get one manufactured relic. Sometimes there's only one, and sometimes they split it between two different sets. Sometimes there are, retail exclusive ones. So, it depends on what Topps is doing for the year. So there's 3 hits in a box. So the manufactured, oh, look at that. These got all chewed up. So the rest of the pack is okay. Pete Alonso, league leader card. These are the damages. Merrill Kelly, Ken Giles, Tyler Glasnow, Yusei Kikuchi, and Mike Soroka. So, fortunately, no one of any significance. This one too. Anybody that was watching, and it's like the same chunk of cards, the same exact ones. So it looks like it was probably some sort of printer roller issue or whatever. Brad Keller,
Ellie, can you do me a favor?
Anibal Sanchez, Marwin Gonzalez, Melky Cabrera, Shohei Ohtani, and Buster Posey. So, actually, 2 of them were bad. These are fine. Oh, no, it was the other side. Okay. I flipped them around, that's why. Well, it could be worse. It could have been actual like valuable cards. But I hear you on that. So Rendon, who was not re-signed by the Nationals. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Nick Solak. Again, this is a guy I think's a little underrated. He's a little under the radar. Had a very strong AAA campaign. Went from AA to AAA to the majors. Did all right at the majors. I think he's one to kind of keep your eyes as like a sleeper. Jay Bruce, Tyon Miller, and here we go. Randall Grichuk. So that is a rainbow foil. That's not that. That's this one. And number 115 out of 199. Jake Fraley for the Mariners. I don't even think he has a rookie card in Series 1, so this one's a little early. He's probably going to have a base card in Series 2. I don't know. I didn't see him on the checklist, but that's a group break checklist sheet that I was using, so maybe he is in there. So Jake Fraley for Seattle is going to be your autograph. So now we're just looking for the jersey card. You got Jeff Bagwell, 1990s, decade's best. Ichiro, AJ Pook, who had some injury issues, was out all of 2018, only pitched 37 innings between the minors and the A's, but had, I want to say, like 6 appearances and was pretty dominant those 6 as a reliever. Again, it's a very small sample size. It was like between 5 and 10 appearances. So Ronald Acuna Jr., who led the league in steals with 37. Do you remember when 37 like wasn't even close to leading the league in steals? 41 home runs, so maybe he gets the leg out a little more and he can be a 40-40 guy. There's Vlad Jr. with the Rookie Cup. 15 home runs, 26 doubles, 272 average. Really, in 123 games, he was a .4 WAR player. But there is just so much potential. And I mean, when you watch some of these guys come in and bat like 200, and then the next year they're hitting 275 with 25, 30 home runs. He's got some years before he really hits his prime. I like this year's design. I think it's much better than last year's. I didn't like the way the names were as much last year because it kind of felt like they were backwards. And there's not so much of a border. I didn't hate last year's when it first came out, but I kind of got tired of it after a while. So Trevor Bauer with a foil. And he split between the Indians and the Reds last year. Did not do so good after the deadline, though. Yeah, Vince Coleman. I mean, you had guys that would have like 50 to 75 steals, even not counting guys like Vince Coleman or Ricky Henderson, Tim Raines, that would have 80, 90, 100 consistently. So Mike Yastrzemski, future star. I don't know. I think he's got to settle for being a present star. What is he, like 30? Yeah, or getting there. But 21 home runs, 22 doubles in 107 games ain't too shabby. Really? No, I think this is improvement. And I like Bowman's design too. That just they just showed snapshots of that the other day. Juan Soto, Gleyber Torres. Now he had a 3.6 WAR last year with 38 home runs and 26 doubles. Batted 278. Another Yankee with an OPS over 850. Luke Voigt just missed 850, 842. 21 home runs, 21 doubles. 263 average is kind of what hurts him. And then you got Mike Trout, league leader in WAR, league leader in OPS, over 1 for the third year in a row. Could have been 5. He had 991 the previous 2 years to that. So led the league in slugging as well, 45 home runs, 27 doubles. Oh, don't tell me Kevin Maitan. You could look that up yourself. Last I saw, he was garbage. So, all right, are we safe? No, we're not. It's that same section of cards too. That is kind of messed up. Bubba Starling rookie, that's nothing big deal. Kyle Lewis, he's actually one I would keep an eye out on. So as long as there's no Jordan Alvarez's, because I haven't looked to see how Berger's recovered from that injury. Yeah, again, it's less cards this time, so it may just be a few cards in this box. And we'll fix. Then we got Matt Theus. He was a converted catcher for the Angels, and he's got some pop. I think Moniak had a good year last year. I don't know about. Did he get promoted to AAA? Here's one of the key rookies, right there, Bo Bichette. Sonny Gray, and then Gavin Lux. Another one. Got a lot of decent guys, you know. Some A-listers, some A- guys, some B-level guys. Those are the types of players I'm looking for. Zach Collins didn't do so great at the major league level, but he's a good power threat. All right, and he's a catcher, so they kind of get a mea culpa on things like, you know, batting average and stuff like that. If you can bang out 20 home runs and catch a decent game, I don't know why I sleeved that one. I meant to sleeve this one. Francisco Lindor. So now you're getting some color on these. This Lindor, 37 out of 50. 37 out of 50. So that is, I believe, the Father's Day parallel. I believe that's what they call the blue ones, and the pink ones are the Mother's Day. So that's an honorable mention. Brendan McKay, next decade. George Springer. Got an unhappy Arenado there. And Aristides Aquino, who did a little power show. Oh, get Kevin Biggio. Definitely. He's going to be playing. Get him. Billy Hamilton on the Braves last year for the after the trade deadline. Royals gave up on him quick, huh? Well, if you don't actually get on base, you can't steal them. So that is a bit of an issue. I think we got something interesting sitting and waiting here. We've already seen a few of these guys, so we're seeing some repeats. Dustin May. I think he pitched mostly in relief so far at the major league level, but I do believe he is expected to be a starter. Nico Horner. Tyler O'Neill. Max Muncy. You got Yo Moncada with the rainbow foil. That one will sleeve. Joey Votto. Blue parallel usually hasn't been numbered over the years. Still not. But I like this. Topps bringing a die cut insert into the mix. This almost has the feel that it should be a Panini card, doesn't it? Didn't I see this design in Elite Extra Edition? So, Mike Trout. Decimating war in the 2010s. Reese Hoskins, who gets kind of overlooked. His batting average was awful last year, 226. But 33 doubles, 29 home runs, even squeezed out his first 5 triples. So, strikes out a hell of a lot, but he walked 116 times. And that just seems to be the new breed where you strike out a lot, but you walk a lot too. So, you're patient when you feel like you can't hit it out of the park, and when you can hit it out of the park, you're swinging like a maniac. And Pete Alonso. I always like to show the rookie cup cards. 53 home runs last year. That's all. Got some bad news. They still had some damaged ones. Right down here. So let's see what came out damaged in this bunch. So far, nothing major, so that is a plus. He's not even on that team anymore. See that? Great check. All right. So that goes to that pile. I'm sure there's some kid who wants to play with those at least. Yeah, it's pretty. And, it's not the first time we've seen it, but we've seen it a lot in the Bowman sets with parallels. And that can be super frustrating, especially if it's a good parallel. Yeah, again. But I don't know. Was anybody watching any of the million card rips yesterday? And was there similar issues with damages in the cards? Or is this like a freak box? Dylan Cease, nothing crazy. Take 7 years for that to be worth it. 10 packs, so we got 2 more after I show these off. And the first box, I always take a little bit of time. This is an under the radar guy right here, David Fletcher. He's not a rookie in this year's set, but he is in last year's. Alex Verdugo, part of that trade. Anthony Kay, former Mets prospect, has a rookie card. Austin Meadows. Hopefully we'll see another big season from him. So we got Rhys Hoskins, home run challenge. All right, so you scratch the code off, you type it in, you guess what day he's going to home run, and bang, if you hit it, then you're going to get something cool out of the deal. Brock Holt with a rainbow foil. Chipper Jones, decade's best. Yeah, I'm gonna blow through the comments on the second box. I just, it's the first box of the year. You're christening the set. Trying to keep it only to the, noteworthy guys. But yeah, we're gonna go through the second box a lot quicker. Abraham Toro. Randy Arozarena. He was part of a trade this winter. I think he's on the Rays. So, and they're usually good at scouting people's metrics. Trent Grisham, another one. He's gone to San Diego in the Urias trade. Patrick Sandoval, Rainbow Foil, Tom Glavine, Luis Severino. There's the Yordan Alvarez. He was so good. Not only is he a rookie card, but he gets the rookie cup too. So give that a special attenzione. Clayton Kershaw. And I like that Laureano card. And he's a guy that doesn't get a lot of credit either. Jesus Luzardo, rookie. All right, him and Pook. Hopefully we'll have big seasons in that rotation. Luzardo, not as big of a deal on the injury side, but he was out for part of last year. And Jock Peterson got dealt last night, or was that just a likelihood that he was going last night? I saw they were practically giving him away for peanuts. So I hope that's, I don't know. He did get traded. What did he do last year? 249 average, which for him is above average. 36 home runs. Didn't get a lot of doubles. But if you look at the difference between his home runs and doubles over the last season, he went plus 11 and minus 11. So basically, all the doubles that he hit were going over the fence. Finally starting to get it together a little bit, and then they knock him out. All right, here's the damages. Make sure. Matthias. All right. All right, you got your final hit here. These are the last two packs of the first box. Again, we'll go to your normally scheduled ripping speed for the remainder of these, but still wanted to have a little fun with these. And I really hope this isn't like this the whole case. All right. Let's see what these few are. Belt, Doolittle, Nicky Lopez. All right. And Billy Hamilton, so nothing important. So Angels got him, and they got him for a bag of magic beans, I'm hearing. So here's Bo Bichette. All right. Another solid rookie card. And Tatis's rookie cup card. Mauricio Dubon and Zach Collins. Again, a couple guys maybe a little more under the radar, but they could be worth it. And let's see here. Hold on. This Trey Turner is a foil. And this Aaron Judge is a short print. I'm not sure which code is the regulars and which code is the supers. This is code 84 on the back. So Aaron Judge, short print. Got Judge, Arenado. There's Aquino. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. Austin Riley. And there's Anthony K. Verdugo, part of that deal to Boston. So he's a guy seen as somebody who hadn't really gotten a chance. Well, I guess he's going to get a chance now. And let's face it, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to make up for Mookie Betts. 2 players to be named later. Right. It's going to be hard to make up for Mookie Betts, but you know, you got to kind of figure out, all right, Mookie Betts for 1 year where he's looking to get the heck out. We got Ozzie Albies is your relic hit there. Chris Bryant, Chipper Jones. All right. So that's box number 1. So most of the set usually comes out. This is Dan Stacy's box, and he's got one more coming his way. Brian Davis is next in queue, and then the floor is open. So box number 2. We'll take it slow for the box loader and the and John is a big Albies collector, so all right. So first one was your Alvarez. Your other box loader is Rafael Devers. I'm gonna need a new trash bag soon. So we got Will Clark, and these I like to give a little 1 cent love right away because they could be scratchy. Gavin Lux and Brendan McKay. You're doing good on your silvers. And how about we do Ichiro? But this one is 44 out of 99. And then the other silver. We got Horner, Zach Gallen, Don Mattingly, and Jose Altuve. So it's pretty much the same cut as we got the last pack, except the serial numbered card threw it off a little bit. All right. Let me just... double knot this thing. And nothing to it but to do it. All right, nothing wrong with this one. Oh, that's cool. All right, so it does look like there are two different kinds of manufactured relics in here. Ah. All right, well, the first two packs were fine, the other box too, so let's see what we got here. And it's all about that base, So we'll go through these a little quicker. And we have Mariano Rivera with the Topps Now top 10 cards. Mike Trout with a rainbow foil. Mike Trout winning the card number 1 honors as voted by the fans. Bubba Starling rookie, and this one is numbered 68 out of 69. Feels like it took him 69 years to make it to the major leagues, but it was really only like 10. I remember he was a big two-sport prospect in college and went with baseball. Victor Robles, Nolan Ryan. What we got there? There's Jordan Alvarez. We don't want to miss that. Luzardo. Mike Fiers, who started the fire with the Astros situation there. You look at all the things that went down as a result of his speaking out. He may be some other team's MVP this year. Who knows? Definitely not the Rays MVP, though. They're not happy about all the executives they've lost because of that. It's like, we got to hire somebody quick. Let's steal them from the Rays. Lucas Giolito, numbered 39 out of 76. So that is the 4th of July parallel, which I believe is exclusive to the jumbo boxes. And then hit number 1 is going to be a manufactured sleeve patch. So Albert Pujols. Again, this is a commemorative relic. So it was not part of a jersey, but it looks cool. And I'm down with cool looking cards. And Albert Pujols, pretty much a lock for the Hall of Fame. So yeah, it's not a bad deal. Got another one of these die cut cards. They look cool too. Honus Wagner. Got Robin Yount. Got Theus. And Adbert Alzole. Oh, that's a cool one. All right. And that's when we had the auto the last time. Well, maybe the boxes don't all hold the same pattern. All right, what do we got next? Paddock, Polanco, Roman Quinn, foil. Oh, yeah, there is here. Okay. And then Sean Murphy for the A's. So getting them West Coast autographs today. All about that base, about that base. Alonzo. And Brendan McKay, who's been a pretty dominant pitcher in the minor league level. I think it's probably good that he went with pitching because he hasn't necessarily been the most dominant hitter in the minor league level. Murphy, Devers, Bellinger, Dylan Cease, close that up. And move on to this one. All right, so we got one more hit to go. We got 6 more packs here. And I got some good news. I think we're in the clear as far as any significant pack damage. There was one card in the back, but that's it. So everything else looks good. All right, let's see what we got next. What was the Yankee that I placed in a hard sleeve? Aaron Judge short print. Yes, these are personals. So right now we're doing personal boxes. I have both jumbos and hobby boxes available. Kenta Maeda, who's technically a part of the Mookie Betts deal. If he didn't get traded, then one of the prospects the Dodgers sent over wouldn't have been in the trade. Got Randy Johnson. This one's 220 out of 299. Acuna Jr., Mike Trout. AJ Pook. So anybody looking to get a jumbo box, it is $159 for a jumbo. If you want to get a hobby box, it is $79. Got Acuna. Vlad. Strasburg, looking nice and shiny like his new contract. So $159 for a jumbo. That's ripped and shipped within the U.S. And then hobby box is $79. 1818 out of 2020. Jose Altuve, Manny Machado. All right. 4 more packs to go. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Bo Bichette. Mauricio Dubon. That's a fun Bryce Harper card. They did a good job with the base photos on some of these. I almost feel like they overdid it and should have saved some of them for Stadium Club, but to each their own. Another shiny Garrett Cole. Got Griffey, Glaber, Aquino. All about that base, about that base. Derek May, Nico Horner. Hey, Happy New Year. All right, we got Rizzo. Home run challenge. Come one per box. Adam Frazier. And here we go. Short print. This one is also 84. It's got a little ding on the back. So it looks like these are the regular short prints. And this one is of Garrett Cole. So often in Series 1, they won't show you in your off-season acquisition uniform. All right, they'll put you in the uniform you last played in at the end of the year, but short prints, and in the past they've even done some super short prints like that. That's a different story. Starling, Keller, and Dan, you got 2 more packs to go here. Or Kitty. And we are looking for one more hit. It is a relic. We had a little bit of it right here. I'm having a feeling this might be a semi-regular occurrence. So, but it's Brad Keller and Anibal Sanchez, so no big loss. And this one's only 1 card. And, well, last year's rookie, so this year not a big deal. All right, still not acceptable. Nick Solak can hit tops up on Twitter. They love that. Alex Colome. And Major League Material card. This one is gold, 33 out of 50. Buster Posey for the San Francisco Giants. So 33 out of 50, Buster Posey. Tatis, Bobby Bradley, Pook. Got Yastrzemski, Tommy Edman, 889 out of 2020. So thank you, Dan. Shohei Ohtani, Ozzy Albies, and that is a wrap for Dan's 2 boxes. So thank you very much. And who is the next contender on the 2020 Topps boxes, right? It is Brian Davis. Come on down. So again, we are doing personals of Topps 2020 Series 1. And I guess since I'm putting them in the box here, can do a minor recap here. So we had Buster Posey to 50 for Dan. Garrett Cole short print. This nice looking Acuna medallion card. Sean Murphy was an autograph hit. Albert Pujols manufactured patch. Giolito red, white, and blue. Bubba Starling numbered to 69. We had a shiny Mike Trout. Ichiro to 99. Albies. Judge. Lindor to 50. And Fraley to 199. Well, I took 3 boxes out for the jambalaya break. So I got this one left. I haven't opened a new case yet. This one work for you? This is the one Dan gave up. You saw what his autographs were. This one work for you, Brian? Relics weren't terrible. That's some good parallels. And a really good box topper. I wonder what those turkey red Jordan Alvarez's are going to go for. Let's see here. There, now I can close it. All right, here we go. Box loader. 2 silvers. Let's see what we got. And some wonder if he's going to stay with his current team for much longer. Chris Bryant. And if he does, he's still got another year. They squeezed him for that extra year of eligibility, which honestly, I don't see anything wrong with that. Trent Grisham. I need to open another pack of sleeves. So again, we got 2020 tops. We have limited football. Kyle Lewis, another decent rookie. And big rookie from last year's class, Vlad Jr. And then you got Max Kepler. Yeah, this should be fun. Whit Merrifield, Chris Bryant, Dustin May, and Shohei Ohtani. Gold, numbered 19 out of 50. That's not a bad parallel there. 19 out of 50. Shohei Ohtani. Even Whit Merrifield's not stealing bases. What's up with that? All right. Here we go. Again, we took some time in the first box, kind of showed off the pictures of the cards, talk about the highlights, a little fun with it. And now, let's dive further into this. And see what other gems we can find. Nico Horner. And you got Emilio Pagan, Jacob deGrom, Francisco Lindor, Lizardo, Kyle Lewis, this is a cool looking picture. That would have been a nice Stadium Club card too. Why are they wasting these? Unless they have some really good photos saved up for Stadium Club. That could be good. Solak. Again, Rangers are still available in our Jumbo Laya break. I feel like that's a sleeper team right there. Austin Hedges was rainbow foil. Phil Niekro is blue. Blue are not numbered. And now we go Dominican. Manny Machado medallion card. Be good if I didn't cover up the thick sleeves. So Manny Machado. Medallion card. Randy Johnson. Again, I like these die cuts. Die cuts I like to put in the sleeves right away because they like to get stuck on things. And Dylan Cease with the throwback rookie. AJ Pook. All right, there's the first couple packs. All right, here we go. All about that base, about that base. Got Austin Nola. That's a rookie card. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. On the rainbow foil. Best team of the decade. Maybe. Chris Bryant. Yeah, it's just regular. Logan Allen. Jose Urquidy. Two-way McKay. Down in that pile. Tim Anderson. Aroldis Chapman Gold, numbered 255 out of 2020. Rangers, considered one of the decade's best. I guess the beginning of it, maybe. Cal Ripken, a little sluggish towards the end of the decade. Dylan Cease. Reese McGuire. And we got 6 packs left to go here. Oh, I didn't see here. All right. All right. I think we got a decent autograph here. Maybe. It's serial numbered, and it is a rookie. No, it's not Jordan Alvarez. Did I just crush that spoiler? It's like, he just said it's not Jordan Alvarez, so what the heck? Shohei Ohtani. Got Alex Young. Willie Dames, 1286 out of 2020. Come on, odds are it wasn't going to be. Mookie Betts on a Topps choice. And his choice was to get the hell out of Boston. They're going to pay me more money in LA. There's a Jordan Alvarez. So we got a rookie card there. What else we got? All about that base, about that base. And Gavin Lux, another key rookie from this set. Zach Collins. Jeimer Candelario. And we got an 85 throwback, numbered 20 out of 50. On-card auto, Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux, numbered to 50. Ohtani. Face. So big hit right there. All right, 4 more packs to go, and then the floor is open for anybody who needs a Topps break. I kind of like this one. A little jealous. I like it. So we got a relic card. Ready to roll here. Oh, I like this too. That is a regular short print. All three short prints we've had, besides being regular ones, have one thing in common. And you'll find that out in just a minute, what it is. Bo Bichette. I like that like father, like son card. So Kevin Biggio and Bo Bichette sharing the card. Where's Vlad Jr. in that picture? Come on. Hunter Renfroe. And all three short prints have this in common. All three were Yankees. So none were supers, and all three were Yankees. Reggie Jackson. Nick Senzel. Christian Yelich. Aquino. So the day is far from over, but I think Gavin Lux is already a pretty solid hit of the night candidate. What do you think? But I think we're going to break more, so we won't go to a vote just yet. We still got this break scrolling at the bottom of your screen to fill up. Got Shane Green. And another throwback, and this one is pretty cool to me. Cal Ripken Jr. Look, it's even off-centered like an 85 should be. That's right. That actually might be normal centering. They may have designed it like that on purpose. Cal Ripken Jr. The Big Hurt. Nico Horner on the throwback. And last two packs, if anybody wants to get in queue, there is no wait. No wait to be up next. All right, let's see how we're going to close these out. Abraham Toro, Trent Grisham, Kyle Hendricks with the foil, and it's Joey Lucchesi, 1280 out of 2020. Mike Trout with the 65 Topps design. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. with the 85 design. And there's another Yordan Alvarez. Hey, doubles can be good. We want to see doubles of stuff like this. I'll take 7 of them in the same box. Why not? That doesn't happen anymore. There's Vlad Jr. with the Rookie Cup. And is this a foil? No. So, home run challenge. All right, if he's healthy, this could be good. Here come the judge. Blake Parker, Ken Griffey Jr., Mariano Rivera. And that is a wrap. We got any other rookies here? So thank you very much, Brian. We got any other takers for some personals? Again, we also have limited football sitting here right next to me. And we're also trying to fill up this 2020 Topps break. So now you're seeing what could come out of these 2020 boxes. Let's go over the remaining teams as we recap the hits. Cal Ripken Jr., we had the short print of Reggie. We had this nice Otani /50, Manny Machado medallion, and I would say that's a keeper right there. Gavin Lux numbered /50. So nice box there. So here is what we got. Orioles 30, Red Sox 55, White Sox 75, Reds 90, Rockies 35, Astros 165, Royals are 28, Dodgers 120, Marlins 55, Twins are 50, Mets are 90, Rays are 65, Rangers are 35. We need 3 teams. No, yeah, 3 teams in order to get this on standby. Trying to do math in my head. Right? It's either 2 or 3. I don't remember how many teams we had. So we just need one person taking advantage of our 10% off 3 teams or more deal. And we'll be on standby for this one. And again, if anybody is looking to get in on this break and you want to know what the best bang for the buck teams are, in my opinion, I like the Rangers because they got baseballs that could come out. You know, don't forget you got the 3 2019 flagship sets, each have a jumbo box. And then what we just did right here, 3 jumbo boxes, except for obviously we already did our intro to the set, so we won't have to worry about the whole break doing that. We'll just talk about our key rookies for those who maybe didn't join us this time around. Also, one that I would go after right now, I like the Astros. I like the Reds. I like the Dodgers. And what's next? It was probably close between a few teams. White Sox, Rays. There's a few options out there. So if we can move any of those teams, I would love to get that break set up. Limited football, $130 a box. That is ripped and shipped. That's minimum allowed pricing is $130 a box. That's a free ship within the U.S., and we'll rip it for you as well. I got 8 of those left. $159 for a Topps Jumbo, $79 for a hobby. $159 for a Topps Jumbo, $79 for a hobby. So if anybody's got anything for me right now, let me know. Otherwise, well, it's not going to be long before the next couple. We do have two other ones set up, so we ended up running 3 boxes right now. And when we come back, it'll be to break some more 2020 Series 1 baseball. So happy New Year to y'all, and hit me up on Messenger if you got any questions. Take it easy.